Hey y'all, this is Kelly, the Broken Carnivore Christian. Today I'm going to show you my favorite way to prep the steak, and I'm going to show you how I like to cook them on the grill. Stay tuned. To be outside today, and that's why today I am bringing y'all with me while I cook my meal for today. Today I'm having 2 ribeyes dry brine, and it is nothing compares to cooking any kind of meat on an open wood fire of any kind. It tastes amazing. So let's get this grill ready. Now, since I got this charcoal started, and you wonder what this is my chimney charcoal starter. This is my favorite way to start this charcoal. I don't have to use no chemicals like lighter fluid, which is pure poison. My food won't taste like charcoal lighter fluid, and I can start it with newspapers. So now I will be back in a snap, and we'll have those steaks on the grill. Now that as the coals are ready, we're ready to put it into the grill. Well, technique I'm going to use today that is one of my favorite is called indirect grilling, which you take and put the charcoal on one side of the grill. So when you do prepare your food or you grill your meat, you want to have a slower cook at first before you want to do that delicious reverse sear that's going to happen at the end. So let's get this charcoal into the grill. Oh, by the way, make sure you have some heat proof gloves. I have several times burnt my fingers by just doing this. So make sure you have the proper PPE on. And as I pour, I want to make sure everything is on one side because this is the perfect way to get that slow cook at the beginning. And then you can use that open flame later for that reverse sear. Now I got the grill ready. Let's go get the steak. Now I had a little oops on my camera. It either quit on me or it started. So you didn't get a chance to see the steaks put on the grill, but they're on the grill, and I have my probes plugged into my Gobi meat thermometer. And what I love about this thing is it's Bluetooth compatible, and I can link it to my phone. So that way I can go inside, I can do whatever, I can sit and wait till once that temperature gets to that desired temperature, I can actually come back out here and I can do my favorite thing, that reverse sear. It gives that caramelization and that nice crisp coating on that steak and give it that flavor. So while we're waiting for that, stay tuned. To prep the steaks ahead of time for dry brine, this morning when I got home from church, I pulled the steaks out of the refrigerator, took them out of the package, placed them on a rack, seasoned them down really well, and you want to make sure all sides gets seasoned, and I use Redmond salt, so I will descript a link down below where you can get this. And then when I was done, after all sides were seasoned, I went ahead and I placed it back in the fridge, minimum of 2 hours, but I like 4 to 6 hours or longer to let my steaks season.
A few moments later.
I am back and I'm ready to do the reverse sear on this, and I'll show you how I do this. Let's get the top off. Oh, it says that it's ready. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off my thermometer so it won't be beeping while we're removing it. I am going to be putting on my gloves again because this is a very, very important so you don't get your hands burnt. And you'll see why I use these gloves. You want to go ahead and get the probes pulled because you don't want them. This is how I start my reverse sear. What I do is I take the grill grate and I turn it around, put it over the open fire, and I let it sear. So we're going to give it a little bit of time on that. The idea is to get a nice caramelized, crispy coating on this. It makes it very delicious. All right, let's turn this grill around and let's see if we got a good sear on that steak. A little sticky there. That's why you want these kind of gloves, because if not, you'll burn your hands. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, we are getting that good sear. That is, if you want to look, that's how I like it. Nice sear. So let's flip this other one. Let's get the gloves back on and let's do the other side. Now we wait. All right, let's see if this side is ready. Let's flip it. And I think we're going to let it go a little bit longer, but we're going to go ahead and reverse sear both sides again. I will be back when the steaks are done. All right, I apologize that I had a little fire and I had to get it out because I'm on a wood deck and I don't want my house catch on fire. So now I got this under control. Now I'm snuffing the flame out. I want to take a moment while those steaks are resting before I get to eat them. I want to take a moment to say that it doesn't matter how you cook your steak. You can cook them wherever you want it. This video here is how was just showing you how I like to cook them, how I learned that reverse sear. I learned that from, if you want to try to look at, his name is Steven Reichland. He has Barbecue University, Primal Grill, some other ones on PBS stations. That's how I learned this. And this Weber grill is a really good grill to do that. You can actually turn that grill grate and you could do that reverse sear without having to flip them, get in the fire, stuff like that. Thing about grilling steaks that we all, no matter if we like to grill ours different, the one thing we do have in common when we do grill our steaks is that we all agree that meat tastes the best over an open wood fire. So y'all have a good day. God bless y'all.